Time Management by Brian Tracy. Introduction. Time is life. Time is not just hours. It's not just numbers on a clock. Time is life. Every second that passes is a piece of your life. You will never get back. Time is more precious than money, more valuable than gold, because you can always make more money, but you can never make more time. And still, we waste it. We lose it in distractions. We let it slip in excuses. We wake up late. We scroll endlessly. We say, I'll do it tomorrow. But what if tomorrow doesn't come? What if today was your only chance? Brian Tracy doesn't just teach time management. He teaches life management. This book is a soft slap, a warm wake up, a gentle nudge that says, you matter. Your time matters. And if you listen, your life will never be the same again. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Know the value of time. You can't manage time until you respect it. Time is like a river. It flows whether you notice or not. Every minute you spend is either invested or lost forever. Ask yourself this: where is your time going? Are you spending it on your dreams or wasting it on other people's expectations? Brian says, time wasted is life wasted. But the opposite is also true. Time respected as life transformed. The first step: become aware. Track your time. Notice the leaks. Fix the cracks. Because once you become conscious, you become powerful. Chapter 2. Clarity is power. You can't manage time if you don't know where you are going. Clarity is everything. When your goals are clear, your days become purposeful. When your vision is strong, your distractions lose power. Brian asks a question: what do you really want? Not what others want from you. Not what society expects. But you. What lights you up? What do you dream of when no one's watching? Write it down. Describe it. Visualize it. Then align your time with that goal. Because without clarity, you are just moving in circles. Chapter 3. Plan your day in advance. Most people wake up lost. They grab their phone, check messages, and fall into the chaos of the world. But winners, they start with a plan. Just 10 minutes in the morning can save you hours later. Make a list. Prioritize it. Ask, if I could only do one thing today, what would it be? That one thing is your frog. Brian's famous line is, eat that frog. It means, do the hard thing first. The important thing. The thing you are avoiding. Once that's done, the rest feels light. Chapter 4. Focus like your life depends on it. Because it does. In a world full of distractions, focus is a superpower. Multitasking is a lie. It splits your energy. It weakens your mind. You need to protect your focus like it's sacred, because it is. Brian says, every minute you're distracted, you lose 10 minutes of momentum. So turn off notifications, close extra tabs, say no to interruptions, and say yes to deep work. Because when you're fully present, you work faster, smarter, stronger. Chapter 5. The power of prioritization. 80-20 rule. Not all tasks are equal. Some things give you massive results. Most give you almost nothing. This is the Pareto principle. 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. So what are your 20%? What are the few things that change everything? Find them. Circle them. Do them first. Let the rest wait. Because productivity is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Chapter 6. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is a feeling. It comes and goes. Discipline is a decision. It stays. Brian says, discipline is doing what you should do when you should do it, even when you don't feel like it. And here's the secret. The more disciplined you become, the less effort you need. Habits take over. Systems guide you. Discipline becomes peace. It becomes freedom. It's hard in the beginning, but beautiful in the end. Chapter 7. Stop procrastination. The dream killer. The silent thief. We say, later. We say, I'm not ready. We say, just 5 more minutes. And days turn into months. Years vanish. Brian teaches one weapon. The law of forced efficiency. It means, you'll always get the most important things done when you feel there's no time left. So create that pressure on purpose. Set deadlines. Use timers. Create urgency. Don't wait for perfect. Start messy. But start. Because action cures fear. Chapter 8. Build routines that run automatically. You can't rely on willpower forever. It fades. It burns out. What lasts is routine. If your morning starts right, your whole day changes. So build sacred rituals. Wake up early, journal, move your body, plan your work, then repeat every day. Brian says, successful people follow routines that make success inevitable. So don't leave your life to chance. Build it by habit. Chapter 9. Eliminate time wasters. You don't need more time. You need fewer leaks. Look around. Where is your time going? Pointless meetings, negative people, scrolling social media for hours. Track your time for 1 week. You'll be shocked. Now cut the noise. Unfollow, unsubscribe, turn off. Say yes only to what feeds your purpose. Everything else is stealing your life. Chapter 10. Measure your results, not just efforts. Being busy is not the same as being effective. You can work 12 hours a day and still get nowhere, because results come from what you do, not just how long you do it. Brian says, don't confuse activity with accomplishment. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I actually finish? What moved the needle? And what was just noise? Focus on results. Track progress. Adjust your path. Because clarity plus measurement equals growth. Chapter 11. Delegate and let go. You don't have to do everything. You're not supposed to. Brian teaches, if someone else can do it 80% as well as you, delegate it. Your time is precious. Your energy is sacred. Save it for the high-impact work. The stuff only you can do. The rest, train someone, hire someone, let it go. Delegation is not weakness. It's leadership. It's trust. It's wisdom. Chapter 12. Think long-term. Short-term pleasures often destroy long-term success. But long-term thinking leads to legacy. Ask yourself, what do I want my life to look like 5 years from now? 10 years. And then, build your days accordingly. Every choice you make today is shaping that future. So choose wisely. Today's small disciplines become tomorrow's big victories. Chapter 13. Never stop learning. Time well spent includes time spent growing. Learning is not a luxury. It's a necessity. Brian says, if you read 30 minutes a day, in a year you'll be in the top 1% of your field. So feed your mind. Books, courses, podcasts, conversations with mentors. Because the more you learn, the more you earn. And more importantly, the more you become. Chapter 14. Build systems that support you. Systems save time. They reduce stress. They bring order to chaos. Brian teaches, don't rely on memory. Build systems that take care of the details. Use calendars, checklists, templates, reminders. Make your environment do half the work for you. When your systems are strong, you don't burn out. You rise effortlessly. Chapter 15. Balance work and life. Time management is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. And you matter too. Don't just manage your work. Manage your energy, your relationships, your joy. Make time for people you love. Make time for rest. Make time to laugh. To sit in silence. To breathe. Because what's the point of success if you are too tired to enjoy it? Balance isn't weakness. It's wisdom. Chapter 16. Say no more often. Every yes is a no to something else. Saying yes to things that don't matter means saying no to what does. Brian says, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Protect your boundaries. Guard your calendar. Be kind, but be firm. You don't owe anyone your peace. Chapter 17. Create time for yourself. You're not a machine. You are a soul in a body, living a very short life. Take time for yourself. To sit quietly, to walk in nature, to write, to breathe. These are not luxuries. They are survival. They are fuel. Because when your soul is full, you shine brighter in every area of life. Chapter 18. Review, reflect, refocus. Every week, pause. Ask, what worked? What didn't? Where did my time go? Where could it have gone better? Brian says, time is like money. If you don't track it, you'll always feel like there's not enough. Reflection gives direction, and direction gives peace. Don't be afraid to adjust. You are allowed to change course. That's not failure, that's wisdom. Conclusion. Time is your life. This book is not about hours. It's about living. It's about purpose, and presence, and peace. You only get one life. And it's made of moments. So live deeply, work intentionally, rest joyfully, and love fully. Because time isn't just passing, it's becoming you. Final words, a friend's reminder. If this feels heavy, it's okay. You're not behind. You're not late. You're right where you're meant to be. Just begin now, not tomorrow. Now, pick one thing, one habit, 1 hour. Make it count. Then do it again tomorrow. And one day, you'll look back and realize you didn't just manage time. You mastered your life.